Alright, let me take you on a quick journey through the wild, visionary world of William Blake. Born in London in 1757, Blake was the kind of kid who saw more than just the world in front of him. From a very young age, his mind was a canvas for the divine, a place where extraordinary things could happen. He claimed to see angels in trees and even God's face in a window. Pretty unusual, right? For his parents, it was certainly a challenge, but these otherworldly encounters weren't just fantasies. They absolutely shaped everything he did. To channel this inner world, Blake started as an engraver's apprentice, learning the painstaking process of carving images into metal plates. This disciplined skill, the ability to bring an image to life from a hard surface, would become the crucial foundation for his revolutionary art. While others stuck to tradition, Blake was already dreaming bigger, combining his powerful poetry with his unique visual style. But he didn't want publishers or patrons messing with his vision. He had this huge, complex universe in his head, and wasn't about to let someone else tell him what to create. So, in a stroke of genius, he invented his own method, relief etching. This technique let him print both his words and images from the same plate, giving him complete creative freedom over his illuminated books. This was a total game changer. For the first time, the art and the poetry weren't separate things. They were one complete vision, exactly as he saw it in his mind. So Blake came up with this wild new way to combine his poems and his art. He would etch both the words and the pictures onto copper plates, print them, and then hand-paint every single page. Each one was totally unique. He called these his illuminated books. His most famous were a pair of books, Songs of Innocence and Songs of Experience. They were meant to show the two contrary states of the human soul, basically the good side and the experienced, more complicated side of being human. They look simple on the surface, but they're actually super deep, exploring the journey from childhood innocence to the harsh realities of the adult world. Blake captured the wild, messy contradictions of human life. But this unique vision came at a cost. People in Blake's time just thought he was kind of crazy. He claimed to see visions and even said he talked with angels. His mystical art was totally out of step with what was popular. So, his work barely sold. He spent years in poverty, totally misunderstood and ignored by most people. But Blake never stopped. He was driven by this inner fire to bring all of his incredible visions to life. His ideas about freedom got stronger, so he invented illuminated printing. He mixed his poems and art on the same metal plate, making every page a unique masterpiece. These books looked like nothing else. Later works like The Marriage of Heaven and Hell were even bolder. He used myths and politics to question everything, and he wasn't afraid to be controversial or challenge what was considered normal. Sadly, he died in 1827, pretty much broke and unknown. For a long time, it seemed like his incredible visions would just be forgotten. But you can't keep a good artist down. Decades later, people found his work again and it blew their minds. Today, William Blake is a total legend. Artists, musicians, and writers still get inspired by his stuff. He gives them the courage to break the rules and listen to that creative voice inside their own heads. His main message was simple. Don't just see the world for what it is, see what it be. That idea still totally clicks with any outsider, rebel, or dreamer. It's like he's sending an invitation across time. So next time you see a weird, beautiful piece of art, or read a line that gives you goosebumps, think of William Blake. He was the guy who put his wildest dreams on paper, daring us all to find our own visions and have the guts to share them too.